And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm joined, as always, by the slightly scarred Mariah Shepard. When we last left off, we finished our work in the system for the time being, also finished our work on board the Normandy, so it is now time to head out into the galaxy. We're going to leave the Sarabaric system for now, but I do need to go to the fuel depot and get some more probes. Probably went a little overboard on probes. Can I get like one? Just one? All right, they let me just get one. That's good. I think it just cost 100 there. All right, so got a couple requests to head to the Normandy Crash Site, so we're gonna head there first. Not entirely sure how all of this works, but all right, so we want to go to Amada. I'm being cautious because I have limited fuel as far as I can tell. Then maybe we'll go around in a big circle here and then back to Sarabaric. I don't know how long the fuel's gonna last. So let's head to Amada. This is where, all right, enter the system. Kind of overshot a little bit, but I think I'm okay with that for now. So this is the system. It's all right. There's quite a few unexplored planets around here. I'll probably just be reading them if there's anything special. It's a blistering sun-blasted hell, though, and it doesn't have much going for it. There's a purple desert, only notable for an unusual purple desert in the southern hemisphere, thought to be the result of eroded spessartite. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go ahead and scan the hell out of this and probably use a few probes on it as well. It is hot as hell here. Not too bad of a haul there. Did launch 5 probes, probably too many. I was told that if the scanner results are poor, I shouldn't do it, but I'm still getting like 1,000 of each element if I time it right, so I don't know. It still seems kind of worth it to me. But that is it for Takan. Let's head out and go to this planet here, unexplored. It's Karora. It's a great rock in space. Apparently there's a chain of craters stitching across the northern hemisphere, and that's pretty much all that people care about here. All right, looks like that is it for Karora. I am probably using way too many probes, but whoa, that's way more than I wanted to do. Let's head back in. This is kind of interesting. It's a little different than the first game. Seems like everything's kind of going based off of kind of limited supplies here. It's a little bit more of a survival game than the previous one. I need to purchase fuel. I need to purchase probes and things like that. I'm hoping that I'll still be able to 100% this, because that is kind of my goal here. I still want to do everything. Apparently, this is a pretty important planet, Aingana. It's a hot, beautiful, and deadly world covered with the debris of ancient starships. Approximately 127,000 years ago, a series of battles were fought over it by 2 organic species, the Thoihan and Inusanan. Although no records of the conflict remain, most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize Aingana and neither were willing to share. The 2 lost hundreds of ships in a series of battles over Aingana and its moon, Berea. Many of these... Oh, the moon's name is Berea. Many of these were eventually pulled in by the planet's gravity well. The Mass Effect drive cores of these ships broke apart, dumping refined element 0 over large stretches of landscape. This poisoned the environment and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the animal species that remained showed a tendency to develop biotic powers. As the ecology of Aingana is energetic and aggressive, this makes colonization a deadly peril. Well, we'll still scan it. There should be some element 0 here, I'm hoping. Yeah, this was a gold mine for me. There was a ton of stuff coming out of here. Also, she gave me an explanation on element 0, which I kind of already knew, which is that it upgrades pretty much biotic powers that are available to my squad. So, sorry that I skipped over her little explanation of element 0, but we pretty much already knew it. That was pretty damn good. I'm down to 5 probes as a result of that. But I explored the whole planet, so there's that. There should be one more planet out here. There we go. what do we have here? Final planet, I believe. So I'm probably going to use all the rest of my probes here. It's a typical ammonia methane ice giant. You know how common those things are. There's large numbers of hollow unpowered objects with dimensions of 3.14 by 12.56 by 28.26 meters circulating in the equatorial cloud bands. Just off the top of my head, that's pi times 4 pi times 9 pi? I think that's 9 pi, yeah. So pi by 4 pi by 9 pi meters. These objects appear to have sails or wings attached, allowing them to be borne aloft by Angea's winds. While they are too deep to be reached for study, popular conjecture in xenoarchaeological circles holds that they are coffins of an ancient race who laid their dead to rest in the gas giant. Okay, they're like 3 meters though. That's kind of insane. These are huge. All right, let's scan it. Let's scan it. I'll be back. As expected, used all of my probes, which I'm a little upset about because it looked like there was one more spot I wanted to go, somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around there, there's a good iridium deposit. I probably would have launched it right there. But I don't have a probe, so we are moving on. We are moving on from Angea. And I think it is time to head to Alcara. Hopefully I don't need to, like, probe this because I'm going to be landing there. At least that's my general thought.
Detected an anomaly.
All right, Alcara's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. Carbon ice? Like dry ice? Carbon dioxide? Whatever. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alcara had acquired a bit more mass when the Amata star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alcara has 3 moons, Uluru, Wangina, and Biome. It's very cold. Gravity's relatively okay. Atmosphere is very comparable. The day is forever. It is really far out there, 9.5 times how far Earth is, and its orbital period takes forever. I guess we're starting a scanner here? Anomaly detected. I need to actually purchase a probe for this. All right.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, there's an anomaly, but that's not gonna help, and I pressed escape one too many times. So I have to go back to the fuel depot because I overspent all of my probes so I can buy more gas and more probes. This is kind of what I was scared of seeing. All right. And then I'm gonna have to buy more fuel because I don't necessarily have enough. I don't
reserves at 50%.
Yeah, I don't trust that I'm gonna have enough to handle both of that, so. Yeah, there we go. And then boom, boom, boom. There we go, full up. Let's head back to Amata. I was hoping I could just land, but that is not how this works. You have to be very economical here. Boom, 775, much better that time. Just head right for the edge. All right, so let's go back to Alcara, and we will scan the planet.
Detected an anomaly.
Yeah, I know, and apparently I have to probe it. All right, send a probe.
Probe away.
Oh, there's the anomaly. You couldn't have showed that to me a little bit before?
Launching probe. I have found something.
All right, scans confirm the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. Why'd we have to send a probe for that? Why couldn't... whatever, let's just land. Let's just land, and I bet I get to pick a team, because I bet there's gonna be a fight around here. This is a DLC after all, but it is one that I'm told I should take care of early. I don't know why, but I'm sure people have their reasons for it. Yeah, and I instantly pull out my gun. This can only mean good things. Why am I by myself? That's a little scary. All right, so we have a journal update here, and it's telling me to explore the crash site. Locate a suitable place for the Normandy monument and recover any sign of the 20 lost crew members. They're like zombies now, aren't they? I'm calling it now. They're coming back from the dead to kill me. Also, what did I land in? If there's the Mako around here, I might shoot it. Alright, well, there's a dog tag. Yeah, I was staring at it the whole time. Thank you for the random little cutscene there. Alright, 10 experience. I got 1 of 20. This belonged to... Wait, place F... No. We found 1 dog tag, and there's 1 monument. I didn't even get to read the name of the person. I think it was Patel. Are they gonna tell me? Journal? No? I was hoping you guys would tell me because I didn't read it fast enough because there was too much shit going on. All right, this one is for Rosamund Draven. I don't know if I'm necessarily supposed to remember these people, but their names aren't ringing bells for me. All right, there's another one. Just follow the signs. Caroline Granado. Over here seems to be a little bit more. It's kind of eerie around here. Robert Falawa. I'm going to collect all of them if I can. Hey, refined element 0. I could always use that. Ah, it's just 100. I was hoping for more than that. A fragile crate. Blow it up. That wasn't that fragile. Just throwing that out there. Dog tag inside. I was hoping for something else, to be honest with you. That's number 5. That was Raymond Tanaka. Oh, dog tag in there. How do I get in there? Looks like this is kind of a dead end-ish, so I'll explore over here first, and then we'll head back. It's just kind of eerie. I'm still expecting somebody to come out at me, which is why... Alright, that's Helen Lowe. Which is why I'm not putting my gun away. I'm expecting something. To be fair, though, he didn't die at this crash. He was dead before then. Better not be Cadence. That was Alexei Dubyansky. I don't know where to place the monument. I'm not sure it matters. But they're kind of giving me a couple key spots here. All right, can I go down here? No. All right, circle around then. I don't know, it's just kind of quiet and eerie and nothing is here. Which only makes things worse. Damn it, the Mako is here. Can we blow that up? It was so floaty. Ten more experience. Did I hurt myself? Marcus Greco. Well, how do I get inside of that? Is there a path up and in? They don't really let me parkour around here. So how do I get in here? Right? Because I can see the dog tag. But I have no way of actually retrieving it. Maybe I need like a pole for that? No, there's a ramp. There's a ramp. How do I get up top there, though? Because I feel like I've gone all the way around and they have not presented an entrance to me. Anywhere. Oh, well, I can come down here. More refined element 0. Another dog tag over there. Alright, so maybe I didn't go all the way around. 135, a little bit bonus that time. Here we have Gurmeen Barrett. Looks like there's a dog tag out there. Gonna try to collect all of them. See no reason not to at this point. Hector Emerson. And none of these are ringing bells for me. What? No, not yet. I'm collecting the dog tags first. Yes, I know what the Normandy looked like. Orden La Flamme. We're over halfway there. Hopefully the second half is just as good, just as quick as the first half. Now that I know kind of what I'm doing, it'll help. Come on, all the way up. As soon as I say that, I get stuck on the slightest of ramps. Silas Crosby. There's the Mako. We can have a cutscene about the Mako, so I can curse at it. Fuck you, Mako. I just did not like it. Alright, so I should, like, destroy this first. Alright, I don't want to miss anything, which probably means I'm, like, backtracking on myself quite a bit, but... just don't want to miss anything. Can I switch to this weapon? That one's probably better for this job. Amina Waberi. Mandira Rahman. There's a dog tag in here somewhere. Gonna have a cutscene about the cockpit, I'm sure. Talitha Draven. Once again, to be fair, he lived through that. They're kind of making it seem like it's such a traumatic event, but I don't know. I don't feel too bad about a lot of it. Granted, some people died. I didn't necessarily know those people, so it's hard to feel super bad about all of this. I do feel bad, but not nearly as much as the game would imply here, I think. Hey, 150, we're getting better at finding element 0 in boxes. Slowly improving in time. Alright, doesn't look like there's any way around that. Carlton Tux. Yeah, I can't go up there. I'm hoping that collecting all of these gives me a bonus of some sort. How many are we up to? Is this number 16? 17, Jamin Bakari. But yeah, I don't know where to place the monument. What? I saw something. And it was something other than place the monument, I swear. Maybe not. Maybe my eyes are just playing tricks on me. It is possible when you're looking out for random objects in the snow. And yeah, I'm pretty sure when they said carbon and water ice, they meant carbons like in the atmosphere. Oh, an N7 helmet. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. That probably will change like my personal armor. We'll see if it actually does anything. Where was that? Over here? This is probably the one they were talking about. It's 18, that was Addison Chase. Here we have a data pad. All right, entry 1, unrecoverable data. Data recovered. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damn aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damn Asari. And Aquarian, what does Shepard think this is? A zoo? I had racists on board. From Navigator Presley, of all people. I just saw that. Navigator Presley wrote this. With the Quarry, and it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Maybe he came around in time. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at the past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. All right, he came around. Presley.